What comes to mind when you think of agriculture? Perhaps farmers, tractors, or apples and oranges come to mind. But do you associate women with agriculture? Although history shows that women have been at the center of grassroots activities, influencing, shaping, and growing farm organizations, farm women's participation in agriculture has been accorded little public value despite their enormous contributions to the survival of agribusiness. The women who inspire this digital project have existed in part with the intention of convincing the public to take an interest in agriculture and to consider the political stories behind their food sources. The California Women for Agriculture, commonly known as the CWA, is a statewide, nonpartisan, volunteer action group comprised exclusively of women, many of which are the wives and daughters of farmers and growers. The CWA was founded in November of 1975 in Coachella Valley, California, by Patricia Corky Larson, Beverly Safingi, Cherry Ishimatsu, and Jerry Taylor. These founders created the CWA in response to concerns they had of growing local and federal interference in the agricultural industry. In particular, CWA founders were concerned about the enactment of zoning laws and legislation such as the landmark 1972 Agricultural Labor Relations Act, which permitted collective bargaining for farm workers. Also, CWA founders argued that farmers were wrongfully depicted in the media, especially when contrasted to Cesar Chavez, who was portrayed as a national hero. Therefore, the CWA was established as an organization that advocates on behalf of California farmers and the agricultural industry at large, by educating particularly the urban public, including consumers, the media, and elected government officials, about the interest of farmers and the importance of being knowledgeable of agriculture. The primary purpose of this website is to house the finding aid for the CWA's collection of scrapbooks. The CWA donated over 10 large scrapbooks and additional artifacts to the Women's Museum of California. This website showcases the CWA's scrapbooks to encourage scholarly research about the organization, women's history, and women's participation in rural and agricultural history. In addition to housing the finding aid, this site also functions as a digital archive. The website includes 5 digital exhibits, including essays that provide historical context about women's involvement in agriculture, as well as the mission and legacy of the United Farm Workers Union and Cesar Chavez.